2026 Mississippi DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 525 questions and complete answers. Question 1. You should use a larger cushion of space. Option A, when roads are slippery. Option B, when it is sunny outside. Option C, when it is colder than usual. Option D, when you are following other motorcycles. The correct answer is option A, when roads are slippery. Explanation. A 2-second following distance is generally appropriate. Allow a larger cushion of space when riding under conditions that will increase your stopping distance, such as when the road surface is icy or wet. Question 2. To lessen your chances of being involved in a crash, you should. Option A, not use your turn signals when changing lanes. Option B, follow other vehicles closely. Option C, watch about 5 feet ahead of your motorcycle while riding. Option D, always be ready to use crash avoidance techniques. The correct answer is option D, always be ready to use crash avoidance techniques. Explanation. To reduce the risk of a crash, you should always ensure that you are visible to others. Communicate your intentions through proper use of your signals, brake light, and lane position. Maintain a space cushion around your motorcycle and consistently scan the road ahead of, behind, and next to your vehicle. Always be ready to avoid an unexpected hazard. Question 3. Other drivers should be. Option A, encouraged to share a lane with a motorcycle at any time. Option B, encouraged to share a lane with a motorcycle during times of heavy traffic. Option C, encouraged to share a lane with a motorcycle when merging onto a highway. Option D, discouraged from sharing a lane with a motorcycle at all times. The correct answer is option D, discouraged from sharing a lane with a motorcycle at all times. Explanation. Because both motorcycles and cars need a full lane width for safe operation, lane sharing is usually prohibited. Question 4. When an operator's left arm is bent at the elbow and pointing upward, it means the operator. Option A, plans to turn left. Option B, is about to stop. Option C, plans to turn right. Option D, is about to slow down. The correct answer is option C, plans to turn right. Explanation. Instead of mechanical turn signals, operators may use hand signals to indicate turns or stops. If an operator's left arm is bent at the elbow and pointing upward, it means the operator plans to turn right or change lanes to the right. Question 5. Shifting into a lower gear causes an effect similar to. Option A, using the brakes. Option B, accelerating. Option C, swerving. Option D, turning. The correct answer is option A, using the brakes. Explanation. Shifting your motorcycle into a lower gear causes an effect similar to applying the brakes. This is known as engine braking. Question 6. A DOT-compliant helmet has all of the following, except. Option A, an impact-resistant outer shell. Option B, an impact-absorbing inner liner. Option C, a chin strap retention system. Option D, bright colors painted on the outside. The correct answer is option D, bright colors painted on the outside. Explanation. Any U.S. Department of Transportation compliant helmet is required to have an impact-resistant outer shell, an impact-absorbing inner liner, a comfort liner, and a chin strap retention system. Question 7. During acceleration, a sidecar attached to a motorcycle will. Option A, feel like it is lagging behind. Option B, feel like it is accelerating faster than the motorcycle. Option C, vibrate uncontrollably. Option D, make acceleration seem faster. The correct answer is option A, feel like it is lagging behind. Explanation. A sidecar is essentially an unpowered mass attached to the side of your motorcycle. Due to its inertia, it will feel like it is lagging behind when you accelerate. Question 8. If the front wheel locks, you should. Option A, continue to hold the brake and the skid should end. Option B, continue to hold the brake and the skid should end. Option C, release the front brake and then quickly squeeze the front brake. Option D, Release the front brake immediately and reapply the front brake smoothly. The correct answer is option D. Release the front brake immediately and reapply the front brake smoothly. Explanation: if your front wheel locks, immediately and completely release the front brake. Reapply the brake smoothly. Question 9. Hearing protection is: option A, not needed if you wear a helmet. Option B, needed in addition to a helmet. Option C, only needed on windy days. Option D, not needed if you are carrying a passenger. The correct answer is option B, needed in addition to a helmet. Explanation: exposure to engine and wind noise can damage your hearing even if you are wearing a helmet. Hearing protection can guard against this while still allowing you to hear essential sounds like horns and sirens. Question 10. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, it is best to: option A, downshift. Option B, accelerate. Option C, grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Option D, gradually apply your brakes. The correct answer is option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Explanation: do not try to accelerate out of a wobble because doing so will only make the motorcycle more unstable. Instead, grip the handlebars firmly, slow down by gradually closing the throttle, move your weight as far forward and downward as possible, and pull off the road as soon as you can. Avoid applying the brakes, as this may also worsen the wobble. Question 11. When applying the front brake, you should: option A, apply the lever by squeezing firmly and progressively. Option B, grab at the brake with only 2 fingers. Option C, press down on the brake lever with your foot. Option D, stomp on the brake lever. The correct answer is option A. Apply the lever by squeezing firmly and progressively. Explanation: to apply the front brake, firmly and smoothly squeeze the brake lever with all 4 fingers, applying progressively more force. Question 12. Helmeted riders are blank more likely to survive than those not wearing helmets at the time of a crash. Option A, 2 times. Option B, 3 times. Option C, 8 times. Option D, 10 times. The correct answer is option B, 3 times. Explanation: at any speed, wearing a helmet will make you 3 times more likely to survive head injuries in the event of a crash than you would if not wearing a helmet. Question 13. If either tire goes flat while riding, you should: option A, roll on the throttle. Option B, hold the handle grips loosely. Option C, gently apply the brake of the non-flat tire. Option D, increase your speed to exit the road more quickly. The correct answer is option C. Gently apply the brake of the non-flat tire. Explanation: if one of your tires goes flat while you are riding, you should ease off the throttle and maintain a straight course as you slow down. If you must brake, gradually apply the brake of the tire that is not flat if you are certain of which tire that is. Question 14. When carrying a passenger, a motorcyclist should tell the passenger to: option A, sit as far back as possible. Option B, hold onto the seat. Option C, put their feet on the muffler. Option D, mount the motorcycle after the motorcycle has been started. The correct answer is option D. Mount the motorcycle after the motorcycle has been started. Explanation: even if your passenger is also a motorcyclist, you should give them complete safety instructions before leaving on a trip. Ask them to get on the motorcycle only after you have started the engine. They should sit as far forward as possible without crowding you and firmly hold onto your waist, hips, or belt. They should keep both feet on the footrests at all times, even when the bike is stopped. Question 15. Normally, you should maintain a following distance of: option A, 1 second. Option B, 2 seconds. Option C, 3 seconds. Option D, 4 seconds. The correct answer is option B, 2 seconds. Explanation: under normal conditions, you should allow at least 2 seconds of distance between you and the vehicle ahead of you. Increase your following distance anytime conditions are less than ideal. Question 16. Your lane position should help you. Option A, communicate your intentions to other drivers. Option B, keep others from passing you. Option C, travel to your destination as quickly as possible. Option D, linger in the blind spots of other drivers. The correct answer is option A, communicate your intentions to other drivers. Explanation: a properly chosen lane position should protect your lane from other drivers while communicating your intentions to them. Question 17. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, you should. Option A, keep riding, as the wobble will likely correct itself. Option B, quickly brake. Option C, close the throttle to slow down. Option D, accelerate quickly. The correct answer is option C, close the throttle to slow down. Explanation: trying to accelerate out of a wobble will only increase the problem. Instead, grip the handlebars firmly, slow down while gradually closing the throttle, move your weight as far forward and downward as you can, and pull off the road as soon as you can. Once off the road, you should address the problem causing the wobble. Question 18. To achieve maximum straight line braking, you should. Option A, apply both brakes without locking either wheel. Option B, use only the front brake and lock the front wheel. Option C, use the emergency brake and lock the rear wheel. Option D, lock both wheels. The correct answer is option A, apply both brakes without locking either wheel. Explanation: maximum straight line braking is accomplished by fully applying both the front and rear brakes without locking either wheel. It is important to use both brakes every time you slow or stop. Question 19. Motorcycle riders should not rely on their mirrors to see what's going on around them because. Option A, motorcycle mirrors are smaller than the mirrors on other vehicles, so you can't see as much. Option B, motorcycles, like cars, have blind spots. Option C, mirrors are never accurate. Option D, mirrors take your eyes off the road in front of you and they should not be used. The correct answer is option B. Motorcycles, like cars, have blind spots. Explanation: motorcycles, like any other vehicle, have blind spots. Therefore, you cannot rely only on your mirrors to know what is happening behind you. Frequent head checks should be part of your normal routine. Question 20. Signals on a motorcycle. Option A, serve little purpose since motorcycles are smaller than most other vehicles. Option B, are very important to alert other motorists to a rider's intentions. Option C, should not be used if no vehicles are close to the motorcycle. Option D, are more complicated than those on a car. The correct answer is option B, are very important to alert other motorists to a rider's intentions. Explanation: you are especially vulnerable as a motorcyclist, so it is very important to use your turn signals to alert others to your intentions. Always use them any time that you plan to change lanes or turn, even if you don't think anyone else is nearby. Question 21. Which vest or jacket color would best help you to be seen? Option A, red. Option B, black. Option C, silver. Option D, blue. The correct answer is option A, red. Explanation: wearing brightly colored clothing while riding will increase your chances of being seen. Bright oranges, yellows, reds, or greens are best and are preferable to drab or dark colors. Question 22. What does this hand signal mean? Option A, slow down. Option B, speed up. Option C, leave the roadway. Option D, hazard. The correct answer is option A, slow down. Explanation: if a lead rider has their left arm extended straight out with their palm facing down and then swings their arm down to their side, the group of riders following should slow down. Question 23. When conducting a pre-ride check, be sure that. Option A, the brakes make a loud squeaking noise. Option B, the brakes cause some friction with the steering. Option C, each brake can hold the motorcycle. Option D, only the rear brake can hold the motorcycle. The correct answer is option C, each brake can hold the motorcycle. Explanation. Check your brake levers individually before every ride. Make sure each one feels firm and holds the motorcycle when the brake is fully applied. Question 24. When you park a motorcycle next to a curb, it should be: Option A, parked at a 90-degree angle with the rear wheel touching the curb. Option B, parked at a 45-degree angle with the front tire touching the curb. Option C, parked like a car, with the front and rear wheels the same distance from the curb. Option D, parked at the left edge of the parking space so approaching drivers can more easily see the motorcycle. The correct answer is option A, parked at a 90-degree angle with the rear wheel touching the curb. Explanation. When parking a motorcycle next to a curb, you should create at a 90-degree angle with the curb by touching your rear wheel to the curb. Question 25. If the road is wet, you should avoid: Option A, the left portion of a lane. Option B, the center portion of the lane. Option C, the right portion of the lane. Option D, all areas of the lane. The correct answer is option B, the center portion of the lane. Explanation. Oily drippings from cars and trucks collect in a strip in the center portion of a lane. This strip usually still provides enough traction for motorcyclists to operate safely, except when the road is wet. The strip is usually narrow enough that you can ride to its side and still be in the center portion of the lane.